For economical singulation of low to medium volume production of panelized pre-scored printed circuit cards, FKN has developed the manual K1000 and motorized K2000 circular-on-circular blade depanelizers. These machines are available with optional XY table to help in singulating routed and scored boards such as SIM cards or other formats with two side carrier strips holding a row of route-separated panels. Pre-scored PCB panels are singulated on circular blade depanelizers by passing the score line between the top and bottom blade to press the panels apart. The operator places the score line on the input guide and brings the panel forward between the circular blades. The lower blade of the K2000 is motorized and the panel is automatically fed through for clean and safe board singulation. Small format cards can be rapidly and ergonomically processed with this depanelizer. On the K1000, the operator passes the board between the blades manually. The K1000 is a low-cost depanelizer for low-volume operation and lab uses. Both the K1000 and K2000 are built with adjustable front blade guard, which can be set so that only the score line can be passed onto the working area. Blade guards in front and back of the blades assure that only the score line of the PCB to be singulated can pass to the blades, and foreign objects are kept out of the cutting area. The upper blades are mounted on a camed shaft which allows the blade to be brought up and down to set the optimal gap for efficient board singulation. A gap of about the thickness of a piece of office paper is generally sufficient for most standard panels. The K2000 is simple to set up. Input power is 110 volts or 220, supplied by a standard power cord from the back of the machine. Power is switched on at the Qualcomm input plug and the machine is turned on by selecting the operating speed. One of two operating speeds can be selected by a switch on the front of the control box. The optional XY table can be used to singulate a variety of smaller panels. Board stops and tooling pins can be mounted for various configurations of PCBs to aid in the depaneling process. In the standard configuration, the operator sets the guide rail to fit the length of the panel, positions the first score line in the front blade guide, and sets the stop block. With this tooling, singulating strips of small, evenly spaced panels is made safe and easy. To finish the process, the guide rail is set for the singulated strips. Matching the score line to the input blade guides and setting the stop block to the new configuration makes rapid and safe board singulation possible. Singulating the carrier strips from SIM cards or similar routed and scored panels can be done using a two-position support table built for the process. Tooling pins and side support rails hold the panel in precise location as first one side strip and then the other is removed without having to move the panels from the support tool. Since FKN Systech makes all of the depaneling products we provide to our customers, spare parts and tooling are always on the shelf to support your production requirements. In addition to the ability to provide custom tooling for the depaneling process, we also provide one-day turnaround for blade resharpening for the K-series of depanelizers. FKN designs and manufactures a wide variety of tools and equipment for singulating assembled printed circuit cards. From our K-series of circular blade depanelizers for separating pre-scored boards, to routers and punches for tab-routed panel singulation, to saws for depaneling boards with overhanging components, we can provide you with the right equipment for your job. FKN Systech PCB depaneling solutions are at work on the assembly line at major OEM and contract manufacturers all over the world.